From the Howard 100 Newsroom. Lisa, what do you have for us?
Lisa Glassberg.
Here she is, Lisa G. in the house. Lisa, what do you have for us?
A lot of great...
Hey, Lisa, how come you didn't cover Ronnie last night? Did you just bail?
It was supposed to be at 8 o'clock.
Right.
Brad Driver and I decided at 5:30 that we weren't going to cover it. We're short-staffed.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a text at 6:45 that Ronnie was going on at 7:20.
Right.
And I was in my sweats. I mean, I couldn't jump, and I wouldn't have been able...
Aren't you like Lois Lane? When a story breaks, you have to be there?
We decided we weren't covering it.
Yeah. I'm doing more investigation into this so-called sitcom, and it seems that it's not like a sitcom that's already been, been on the air or something.
It doesn't have a go.
No, it's a company that's trying to make a sitcom. So it's not even, they're trying to put something together.
Oh.
Kind of like Stuttering John with his Mafia movie.
Is this like, do they have a pilot deal?
No.
Oh, no deal.
No, they don't have a deal.
Oh, they do.
Oh, they do?
It's sold.
Oh, it's sold?
Yeah.
The guys just told me it's not. Gary just told me it's...
Well, that's not what I was told.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I was told. It's sold to a...
Who's it sold to?
I can't say. I'm not supposed to say.
But it's on a network?
Cable.
Cable network.
Yeah.
And it has an episode run of what?
13, I heard.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I think Lisa should have been there then.
Well, Howard TV was there at 6 o'clock, so that's all I know.
A lot of questions.
Yeah, but Lisa was in her sweats, so...
Yeah, but...
She couldn't get over there.
Yeah, but she knew from the beginning it was supposed to be 8 o'clock.
And we decided that we weren't going to cover it.
Who's we? You didn't tell me. You texted me in the afternoon and said you would be there. What are you talking about?
That's not what I said.
You texted me at 4 o'clock saying, did they move your read to 6 o'clock? And I said, no, where did you get that from?
Because I have been talking to them. No, let me finish. I have been talking to the producer, and they said they were going to try to move it up to accommodate you. And also,
you live 30 blocks away. What's the big deal? You couldn't cover
we
it?
decided,
I'm not big enough for you?
No, you're not.
Okay, good. Good.
He said to me, well, if I were in the Hamptons, you would have been there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You rented a car to drive out to the Hamptons.
I was there, and I covered that story on my vacation.
Baloney. You just didn't want to. You were in the sweats. You didn't want to come.
We're short-staffed. Have someone else go.
What do you mean short-staffed? What were you doing? What other story were you covering last night then, if you were short-staffed?
Take it up with my news director.
No, what were you covering? You said you were short-staffed, so that means you must have been covering something else then.
Yeah, my job here during the day.
Okay. What about everybody else goes out at night and covers stuff?
Good. They win.
I went and did. I had to be up at 3:15 this morning.
Well, next time have the audition in the Hamptons, and I'll go.
Okay, great.
All right, there you go. Yeah. Lisa G. Having it out with Ronnie. Ronnie upset his audition not covered by the news department.
That's what it is. He's upset he's not you.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Are you upset that you're not me?
Wait a minute. You can cover Benji walking down the stairs with a horse head on like a horse.
I didn't cover that.
The news department can cover that.
We covered Benji sabotaging Anthony Weiner's press conference.
Good.
That was a great story.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, I'm not big enough for you.
No, you're not.
That's good.
Lisa's so cute.
Yeah, she's so cute.
You're not.
No, she's just lazy. That's the whole deal.
Right.
What if Ronnie dresses a horse?
What?
What if Ronnie dresses a horse?
Oh, she would have been there. Oh, definitely. If I was walking on all
Lisa,
fours.
what about that, though? Is Ronnie right in a way that you're lazy because you didn't cover the news?
No.
You just felt he wasn't an important news story?
No, we're short-staffed.
I see.
What is it? I don't get that. What that means? I still don't get it. There's one person missing. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That takes down the whole department.
The whole
department, the whole news department.
Falls to shit now.
Talk to Brad Driver. He'll explain.
I did talk to Brad Driver, and he put his hands up like, I don't know.
Well, why didn't Brad cover it then?
Because he doesn't cover stories.
No.
He's the news director.
I didn't ask Brad. Brad, she was in touch with me in the afternoon.
Right.
And
when she decided she had to pick and choose her stories. She decided you weren't important.
When I said to her...
You got your audio.
Hold on. When I said to you in like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon when you text me, did they move my thing back to 6 o'clock? And I said, no, where did you get that from? You said, oh, that's so unfair because you get up so early in the morning. Which means, at that point, I said to myself, You didn't want to come out because you got to get up in the morning.
I was trying to get you in there earlier, Ronnie. You wake up so early. Why were they having you audition at 8 o'clock at night?
I wasn't auditioned at 8 o'clock.
Well, that's what they had told me.
I was at it at 7:30.
That's what they had told me up until
I let you know.
5:30 in the evening.
Ronnie really wants to be on the news.
I let you know at 20. I let you know at 20 to 7 that we were going in earlier. And
Ronnie, would Lisa?
You lived 30 blocks away. You couldn't get there in 15 minutes.
Would Lisa? Would Lisa have been there
not.
if it was a red carpet event?
Definitely, without a doubt.
I see.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe if there's a red carpet premiere.
No, they don't have to come at all now. I don't.
You know, I got to say one thing. Ronnie's the only person around here bitching about not being covered by the news.
I know. I love not being
Well,
covered.
We like it when they're short staffed.
No, she made it such a big deal out of texting me in the afternoon about didn't they move it to 6 o'clock and all this nonsense, like it was bothering her because it was so late. It's like when she went out with Wayne Siegel, she had to be home at 7 o'clock.
Well, I guess she'd put in a full day and
she did a 6:15 date with Wayne Siegel, and by 7 o'clock she was home. I mean, what kind of date is that?
Well, maybe she had put in a long day and she was beat.
Everybody puts in long days every once in a while, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, Ronnie, she talked to the news
director.
director.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
And they made a decision.
That's not what she said to me.
Okay.
That's not what she said last night. She goes, I can't make it. Good luck. What kind of answer is that?
It's the right one.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe in your mind it is.
What else do you want
Not
me to
in my
say?
mind. Go on with your news. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You know, Ronnie's great because he's his own source. He's calling you and telling you to cover some news about him.
This is where it's going to be.
He's upset because he feels that I went all the way to the Hamptons to cover a party.
Right.
Where I was on vacation.
You were already there.
I was there on vacation. I used my vacation time, and I covered your story, and I hear what he's saying. He's upset.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He wants to be on the news.
Now I feel really bad.
I mean, quite frankly, you can skip any cover party I'm at and go cover Ronnie. I'm way more interested in that. But go ahead, Lisa. What do you have for us?